he trash, she trash. He trash, she trash, he trash, she trash. He trash, she trash, he trash, she trash. He trash, she trash, he trash, she trash. He trash, she trash.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Bubba Dub, and welcome to the Trash Talk Podcast. That's right, we talking about everything. We going to depth. I'm gonna let y'all know what the really meaning behind trash. But today is the day. I got two legends. Matter of fact, hold up. I got two motherfucking legends, man. We in H-Town, man. And I got my boy Paul, and I got my boy Zro in the building, man. And it's going down. Starting with you, Paul. Is you still tipping on 4-4?
Yes, sir.
You still tipping?
Yeah.
And I'm still tipping off the popo too.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? I'm still doing that shit
Yes,
too,
sir.
man. Good to
Yes,
see
sir.
you, man.
For sure.
Good to see
Likewise,
you.
bro.
Already. Ro, how you feeling, baby?
Hey man, I'm drinking some of this Henny.
Already.
Let the games begin.
Let the games begin. So, Ro, we're gonna start it with you, man. What would this Ro right now say to the young Ro?
Shit, don't sign that contract.
Don't sign the contract.
Don't sign that contract.
I got a couple of those moments too. You know what I'm saying? You know, from the younger Paul, they will probably tell me don't sign this contract or that contract with certain individuals. But you know, I step out in faith a lot of times, so I go back to them times like shit. At the time, maybe I was a little too faithful. You know what I'm saying? I a lot of times people describe me as being loyal to a fault. So you know, I've been a time where I'm on a sinking ship and I'm on that motherfucker till we in the sand. You know what I'm saying? But I think the younger Paul would tell me, yeah, I'll probably get a couple of them don't sign their contracts. Just, you know, and not necessarily for me, it wasn't like really record contracts, it was other contracts, you know what I'm saying? Like endorsement deals or type of things where it's one of them we signed, we just took some light money because we didn't believe in the product. The product ended up making a lot of money.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, how did I pass on that? They tried to give me ownership. And I was like, I don't want to own that corny ass shit. I took whatever check they gave. I could have been paid for life, man. That's the contract my young Paul would tell me. Shit. Oh man. So yeah, I'm gonna have to co-sign that one for Ro. That's what the young Paul would tell me. Is don't sign that contract.
Speaking of contracts, man, I had a guy tell me, man, he wanted to give me $50,000, but he wanted 40% of my money for the next 10 years. So the nigga lost his motherfucking mind, man.
Trash.
Super trash, nigga.
40%.
40%, man. He want to give me 50
10 years?
Yeah, for 10 years, man. He want 40% of anything I make after that, man.
Man, I'm glad you ain't signed it.
That sounds like a baby mama.
Nigga was mad when I didn't sign that shit. Man, that's a good deal. Nigga, you on rocks. Nigga, ain't nobody doing no shit like that, bro. We in H-Town, you already know, man. What them Rockets gonna do this year, man? What them Rockets gonna do?
They getting together. They getting it together. I don't know if they're gonna do something, but they getting it together. Last year they was exciting to watch. They lost damn near every game, but they'll be in it. They'll be in it, man. They'll be putting up that fight, man. And just to see a lot of, you know, see them grow into their positions. I think this year, I don't know if this is gonna be the year they make the push. I think it might be another year away, maybe another 2 years away. But that boy Jalen Green, boy, he's so serious.
Jalen Green, 5,
man. It's worth watching the game, even if they get blown out, just to watch him mash on boys. The way he beat the man, his in-game dunking. I don't know. To me, this is my favorite. Maybe just because we play for the Rockets, but he's my favorite in-game dunker in all the NBA. In-game, he gonna pull out some tricks, man. So that's what I'm really looking forward to seeing what he gonna do in that dunk contest this year. But the season overall, I don't know, man.
They're a young team, though, so, you know, they're a young
team. They might
team.
be too young.
I still think Clyde Drexler rolling over in his goddamn grave, watching him.
Clyde Drexler ain't dead yet.
You know what I'm saying? That's just what I think.
Oh,
y'all
yeah.
had Harden, though, before Harden left, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all had Harden.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
Harden, man. Trash, man. He was show out during the regular season with them Rockets, man. He was show out regular season. Come playoff, this whole ass nigga cannot be found, bro. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, he lost 100 pounds, they say. He lost 100 pounds for a training
Boy,
camp right
fluffy
now.
though.
But how can you be fluffy, though, like that, bro? What's going on in the offseason like that, bro?
You know how much money this man getting?
I know, but you
When you
get
get
paid.
money like that, you you fluffaluppagus. Like you gonna fluff up. You gonna fluff up. There's a lot of them lamb chops.
Hey,
There's a lot of
man.
them other type of chops too.
Yeah,
Man, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying. That's why I couldn't be in the league as a you know what I'm saying, as a ball player, teammate. I get on your
I'll
motherfucking
be
name.
mad as hell.
You done ate too many motherfucking donuts, bro.
I ain't gonna lie
Come
though.
on, bro.
I ain't gonna lie though. But when I ain't gonna lie. I gotta agree with you, but you know how much motherfucking money this nigga was getting a game?
I know what he getting the game.
Bro, I used to be down there.
Yeah.
And I used to do some whole ass shit. I ain't gonna really say what it was, but I'll just say, like, I know what some niggas be getting the game. Nigga, you get out the game and then you go to your locker, your check in your shit.
Yeah.
I probably was in somebody's locker before they got there. Say, man, when you getting like $300,000-$400,000 a game, you gonna get fat.
It's hard not to.
You gonna get fat.
Okay, I see what you saying. You saying, okay, these dudes be getting $300,000 or $400,000 a game, right? Then they go out here on the court and have a 9 for 40 game, and then they want to talk to the motherfucking reporter. No, nigga, you
can't
trash
talk to
tonight.
You can't talk to the reporter because they gonna say some bullshit. But I ain't gonna lie though, that boy had the best comeback of all time. So did you? And just drift off like that. Like, I like that.
Yeah.
I can't personally move my neck in that manner, but if I could, I would do the same shit.
I been and did it and ran into the wall.
Yeah, real talk.
You know, I'm clumsy. I been and did it and tripped.
Fall wall, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Speaking on that, since I got y'all two in here, man, you know, two legends, I want to give y'all flowers, man. You know what I'm saying?
Don't give me too many. I got allergies.
Yeah, for real.
But it's keeping the 100. I want to ask y'all something. The people want to ask y'all, talk to y'all about something though. How was it when you first got that big check? Either one of y'all could go first. When you first got that big check, how was it? What was the feeling like? I made it, or you know what? I need some more of these motherfuckers, man, to really, you know what I'm saying, to really make an impact on what you're trying to do.
Man, for me, I was half like, okay, what I'm about to get, because now I can get whatever I want in the world. But another part of me is like, what if this is the only check I ever get, ever, and I got to live off this money for the rest of my life? You know, because that'd be my mama on my shoulder telling me, hey, hold on now, hold up what you buying now. You still going to want this in 10 years? You still going to want this in 20 years? You know, just because you want, don't sacrifice what you want most for what you want right now. I always hear that, you know, my mama telling me that, so that's kind of what it was for me. But, you know, at that time, too, I'm driving Cadillacs everywhere I go, slabs, my favorite cars on the planet I'm driving, and they mean something to me. But I get caught up in the hype because, you know, a DJ I knew had a Bentley. You know, another DJ I know, DJ, he owned a Rolls Royce. Mike Jones had like 10, 11 cars. They Rolls Royce, Bentley, all kind of slim thug. Of course, he coming down the foreignest of all foreigns, year-to-date plates, everything slim thug. Oh, man. So I'm in my feelings, feeling like I'm broke. Shit, because I'm riding Cadillacs, old Cadillacs at that when and they slab so these AC barely blowing, you know what I'm saying? Some of them cars, they ain't have AC back in them days. So I'm riding like that, and I see all these other boys like, damn, I got to go buy me a Bentley just to keep up. Yeah. But that was the stupidest shit I ever did in my life. I went and bought a Bentley and drove it probably not even 5 times. My whole life, never drove it 5 times. It looked good, it feel good, but to me, I just ain't like the attention I got in it. People fight. Man, it's a little different now, you know. But at that time, it's 2005, 2004, and that time, it wasn't a lot of Rolls Royce, Bentleys, Ferraris riding around Houston. So there was a few, you know, ball players, a couple you know, oil tycoons or somebody like that. There's a lot of money down here, but when you see them foreign cars, it wasn't that many foreign cars back in those days like it is now. So I'm pulling out in a Bentley. They don't know Paul Wall from what, you know what I'm saying? From Sean Paul, but they would see that Bentley and be like, oh, we following that Bentley. And the next thing you know, everybody know you every move. Because, oh, you know, he the one with the green Bentley. Oh, he the one with the red Ferrari. Oh, he the one with whatever, you know. So if I'm riding in a slab, I would have, like, real pride in that. Like, shit, I'm riding in the slab. Hey, yeah, I know you see me. Shit, you follow me if you want to. Keep on following me if you want to. So I'm going to come with it. But with that foreign car, I don't know, man. I wasn't ready for that, man. Maybe that's just my preference, but that was the stupid shit I ever bought trying to keep up, man. Fucking off money, man. I went and bought a Bentley. So that was the first and stupidest thing I did when I got my big check.
Bro?
Man, me, it was I hate you, bitch. I got out of jail and, man, like, I was broke, you know what I'm saying, my whole life. And all of a sudden you just get out and this nigga give you 60, this nigga give you 100, Jay give you 100, Real Boy giving you 75, this other bitch ass nigga give you 50. I got out July 5th, I think, 04. And by July 6th, I had $810,000. I just got out the car and took out walk. I was on 45. I just got out the car and just walked up, just like couldn't believe it. I'm damn near a motherfucking millionaire.
Damn.
I was talking about hating a bitch. I just got out on 45 where the big cross is downtown. I got out and just left the car. I was in a Corolla. I ain't finna drive this whole ass car no motherfucking more. And I walked to the Cadillac dealership in River Oaks right there. Yeah, and I went and bought me a
Joe Stewart.
Yeah.
Central Cadillac now.
I went and bought me just a CTS cash.
Yeah.
I ain't even getting no Bentley back then. I just got me a CTS cash because I had $810,000. But cash on me though. Like this was cash.
Dang.
I have a duffel bag. The clothes I left Pam Lynchner State Jail in.
Man, imagine you got pulled over in that Corolla and you trying to tell the officer, man, you got
receipts
cash.
though.
You like, man, I'm a rapper.
I had receipts though. I had $100,000 worth of deposits. I had a payment for the life of Joseph McVeigh. I had like people was buying verses and shit.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers was on some mafia shit. Like, hey, welcome home, here go 5. I'm like, man, I need to go to jail more motherfucking often, man.
So did like when you started to both of y'all when y'all started to get that rise like that, did outside motherfuckers started trying to creep in and shit? You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, it's always like the cool table, you know what I'm saying? And I my come up, I wasn't ever cool enough to sit at the cool table, So that's how I got to know the world, was by going to sit at the tables way in the back where it's the only place to sit. So it's one or two other people, then they sitting back there too. And of course now once you cool, now okay, you can come sit at the cool table.
Trash. All that you going to jail. I be right there in court testifying against them motherfuckers too. Really? 40 years, nigga, nothing less. Nigga, I know your mama, your aunt, I know where you stashed the shit at, man. Get these niggas off the streets, man. I see some shit go down, you know what I'm saying, over there, somebody robbing an old woman or something. I'm telling who done that shit. Oh, you don't need that shit on the street, man. I want to go and wear my jewelry and feel good and pop my shit. I don't want to be around nigga I'm uncomfortable. I gotta put you on the spot like that though.
There ain't no answer for me. I couldn't even choose if I
Alright, so I'm gonna go with something right here.
Gun in my head, I couldn't choose.
Okay, you got James Harden and T-Mac. Okay.
But James Harden was just, I gotta be political about it. He definitely the man, but so T-Mac though, it's just I don't know. I got a lot of joy
that hard with your eyes closed. You hard the motherfucker. But went hard for years with his eyes closed.
All right, Ro. We got LeBron or Kobe.
Kobe.
Now we getting somewhere. We getting somewhere now. Now we and why?
Why?
And why?
You want the why?
I want the why, Ro.
Well, how many reasons can I give? Because I can go hard on this one.
Give me whatever reason you want to give.
Kobe ain't never cried.
Okay.
Number one, he ain't never had to pull his skirt up. You know what I'm saying? LeBron hard, but I mean, for me being an original Jordan fan, and this was the Jordan reincarnated with extra pieces, I'm always say Kobe.
Jordan and Kobe.
Yeah.
Trash. Jordan played against janitors.
That was some tough janitors. The Detroit Pistons was some tough ass janitors.
Jordan never beat them until what? They got old. Magic had bad blood.
I'm gonna tell you what it was though. I agree, and I also agree. But then too, you had some tough ass nobodies, as you would call them. Because one thing I know about it, I know can't no one man win no title.
Okay, I'm glad you said that. That's all.
Ain't no one man win no title.
All I want you to say.
No Jordan one man. Ain't no one man. LeBron, I don't give a damn. Julius Erving, I don't give a damn. Like your team. That's why when this motherfucker retired, that boy said, hey man, look, when I feel like I can't uplift the level of the people around me, I can't win no games. It's time for me to leave the game of basketball. That was real what he said. He was like, I can't do this shit by myself. He was an asshole and did his thing, but I mean, shit,
I can respect that.
He had to wait on Kerr. He had to wait on, Cool Coach and all the mother, like, he had to put a team in place. You know what I'm saying? That's what's fucked up with the Rockets.
Trash, Paul. You in roll, man. I say, I say LeBron for the simple fact.
LeBron got better shoes.
No, I ain't gonna say it.
Bro, I like LeBron shoes.
I ain't gonna lie, that nigga passport stamp like that.
I'm just looking at it like
when he lose, he leave.
the motherfuckers he listening to about when he lose.
I ain't gonna lie, he get beat up in the crib now you with the blood.
It's the he make motherfuckers better.
Yeah, you know what? I would say this though. If they say you starting off a team, who you picking? I might pick that Bron first.
True, man.
Cause shit, any team you put around him, shit, he gonna take them close to it.
He better not lose though. He gonna leave.
Come on, bro. That ain't true. But y'all forget Kobe was crying to leave too. Kobe was crying to leave at one time too.
He didn't know.
He was.
He didn't know.
It went. Jerry West gave him that gift. Paul Gasol.
Hey, look, Gifts is a bad motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? I can't knock the trade, but that was a gift. You know what I'm saying?
LeBron a bad motherfucker. I ain't gonna take that, bro.
But I always say I always put people here and there. But the truth is, all them guys goats. All them great in there. Peter Kobe.
If you would have said Shaq though, like how you said, if you would have said Shaq and anybody else, I would have been Shaq too.
Yeah.
But think about this, like Shaq. Like we all know Shaq. Let's just say when the pandemic hit, right? What if the cure for COVID was Shaq hitting free throws?
Will die.
What would that be? Yeah, think about it.
I don't know, cause see, Shaq can hit the free throws, he just can't hit them in the game. Practice and shit or whatever, man, he'll drain the shit out of the free throw. Or right now, if we say Shaq, I don't know about right now, cause he probably like out of shape.
No, he ain't Shaq. No,
normal, like when he was playing and shit, like you go, he'll drain them free throws.
Game time. Beast though. He ain't have to go to the line too much because he was gonna put his whole nuts down the side of the back of your back. Yeah, So
you foul, like you feel like you got fouled.
Trash.
Will we ever get you and Cam on another album?
We really got an album ready to drop.
You know what I'm saying? That's what the people want to know, Paul.
We really just doing a promo, just letting people, you know what I'm saying, letting the people starve a little bit till we really put it. Nah, we ain't got no album though. We do got a lot of songs on there, throughout the years. Just that we maybe never put out. But there might be, I don't know, man. Chameleon not really like, he don't put out music. You know what I'm saying? He ain't put out no music in a long time. Hopefully he will. I always be on him about, man, you need to drop something. Drop an NFT, drop this, drop that, And I seen him with 2 Chainz and, Toby Nwigwe on that song. And every now and then you catch him on the verse. But I don't know. Shit, I got a lot of ideas on Power Chameleon album, man. I tell him like, hey, let's do it, and we don't put it out till we got 100,000 pre-orders.
Yeah,
we got a million. Pick a number. The album done. When the album coming out? Shit, when you get the pre-orders up, and then it ain't on us; it's on the fans. Yeah. But it used to be, we put out "Get Your Mind Correct" in like 2002, so that was a long time ago, man. Shit, the way we both are as human beings, we didn't grow up, matured a lot. Went through cycles of I like this, now I don't like it, now I like it again, whatever, shit. So when we jumping on the track together, it's gonna be a lot different than it maybe was before. But to me personally, I'm open for whatever. Shit. I don't care what, pick a topic, pick a beat, pick a subject matter. You can tell me what to say, you can tell me what not to say. You can tell me say whatever. I don't want you saying what to do with power off. Bet. I ain't saying that. Hey, I don't want you talking about smoking weed, or cussing on there. Bet. I'm gonna kill whatever we do, whatever beat, whatever subject matter. I know I'm ready. And there might be something like that. I think overall though, most people that are looking for that, because there's a lot of people that don't even know Paul Wall and Chameleon. They just know Paul Wall or Chameleon. They don't know us together as that sound together. So, to them, anything we do is gonna be new to them. You know what I'm saying? But shit, I'm down. Man, I'm on standby, man. We got this mic right now. Chameleon, where you at, man? Shit, we ready.
What's a day in the life for Ro? Like,
like, what's your preparation for you go in the studio? Like, what's something that Ro got to have when you go into the lab? Like, what you got to have? Man?
A lab.
That's it?
That's all I got to have is a lab. Shit, that's just a lab. I don't have to prepare. Like, ever since I stopped writing, it's just go in that bitch and just do what I do.
So hold on, let's round that back. You ain't writing. You off the head with this shit. You freestyling this shit.
Most of the shit I'm doing right now, yeah. Like, I don't got time to do that shit.
Hey, real talk. I remember we'd be in the studio back in them days, and Ro would be in there. We'd just be just like we kicking it right here. Then he go in that booth.
So what's
kill it?
What's a studio session with Ro, man? Like what's a studio session with Ro like, man?
What we got going right here?
Just like this.
I mean, we missing a pound of weed.
Yeah.
And back in the day, we was probably missing a gallon or something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I mean, yeah, man, a studio session for me right now, I'm gonna be all by myself.
Do y'all think?
Ain't gonna be nobody there.
Do y'all feel like the drink made y'all rap better, or like you know what I'm saying? Or you just something you have to have as a vibe? You know what I'm saying? You weed, you have to drink and you cook, or you just your preference, whatever you just want.
Nah, you know, if I drink alcohol and then try to write, that'll fuck me up. I'll be out of there. But the drink or even maybe smoking every now and then too, if I'm super blitzed, I'm blazed out of control, I might be like, man, I don't know, I can't come up with shit. I'm just stuck. The drink, I don't know, it ain't never fucked me up though I couldn't write. Did it ever make me better? I don't know. I think most important thing that made me better was shit, the people I looked up to, trying to, you know, put on for them, hold it down for them. Shit, when they hear me, I want them to be like, oh yeah, he came with it on there. That was, I think, probably my biggest inspiration.
So do y'all be having competition in the verses? Like who got the hardest verse on this song and this and that?
There will be sometimes, and then, you know, we might have our preferences where I might like this verse, or you know.
That boy Paul did a verse for me so hard. Like this when I started singing on whole verses.
Yeah.
That goddamn man, say what was that? I don't know if that's Frankie Beverly Mays or whatever that shit is. That's still shining.
Yeah.
Man, 2012.
Yep.
Man, my motherfucking song was so hard. This one I said, you know what? I'm gonna just sing this. I'm gonna just sing because Paul was tripping on that motherfucker. Like he ain't had no ankles.
Well, shit, I ain't gonna come on there week with you. Shit, I got to come with it.
I got this bitch on my phone, right? That bitch so motherfucking hard. I know we gonna get sued.
Yeah.
Got
them samples in there.
Yeah. For me, syrup, I ain't get syrup because I wanted to drink syrup. I was just trying to prove to them other niggas I wasn't broke. I was misguided like a motherfucker. Buying deuces and aces when you could.
Yeah. Back
when them bitches was like $50 a line, $40 a line. Then all of a sudden 2011, 2012 come around and it's $11.40 a pint. And I'm like, I got some money now. And I ain't no shit. Still driving a Chrysler 300. So I'm like, how do I show these niggas I got some money? Hey, let me get 7 gallons of drink. That's all I know how to do is buy a drink. So it's like I'm in the studio. I don't like people, but I want to prove to these niggas I got some money. Like, hey, everybody out Ridge, man, everybody out Pater, everybody out Porter Ridge. Meet me at what that shit was, whatever that shit was on Ashcroft over there, man.
Oh yeah.
With I forgot the name of the studio over there. But anyway, I go in that bitch, 5, 6, 7 gallons of drink. Studio session by $70 an hour. Shit, the drink costs nigga by like $15,000. And it's every day. So I'm getting drink just so I can fuck around and take a picture like, oh yeah, bitch, we damn near dead and it's over. Check us out. That's the only reason I got a drink. Yeah. I was getting everybody else around me to look just as dumb as I was looking. So.
Let's let the people know, and you too, Ro. Let's let the people know something about you nobody knows. What's something about Pow Wow that nobody knows?
Okay, I'm gonna keep it all the way funky. I don't wear deodorant.
Damn. No deodorant.
Yeah. What? Now what?
Straight Indian style around this motherfucker, man.
Yeah, I'm all natural, baby.
Bro?
Like Kodak
Juices
Black.
And berries, baby.
Once I let the water hit me.
Y'all heard it now, man. Paul don't wear no deodorant, man.
Berries, baby.
You know what I'm talking about? What you got, Ro? What's something about Ro nobody knows, man? You know.
I don't know. I think everybody knows everything about me.
what's next for Ro? Like now, all the bullshit that happened, you know, we ain't gonna go into that. But what's next, Ro? We got a new album coming.
We should.
What we got?
I ain't gonna force it. We got Zero Vision Volume 2.
We ain't. I know y'all want that. I know y'all want that, but I ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that on here. You know what I'm saying? But I am gonna do a game though. We gonna do it. Trade. We go. Power Wow. Got this name for you right here, man. Trash or pass, man. Basketball player. Gilbert Arenas.
Oh yeah. Well, how much? Because he ain't trash.
No, so you gonna say pass?
Pass. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Rose, for the end it right here.
Man, you gave me an easy one.
You know, I gave you a hard one. Remember? I gave you a hard one, so I had to come with something easy.
Yeah.
Because, you know, you still making grills, right? You all the one online, Ancestry.com, send me a motherfucking grill, man.
What?
Man, I ain't bullshitting you, dog. I got to get some veneers now. The teeth that hang beneath the motherfucking grill. I got to get some of them hoes, man.
Damn.
I got to get my shit right, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Them teeth be big than the motherfucker, but them hoes be super white. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get my braid up to give me some motherfucking teeth, man.
Yeah, wow. I got you on the grill.
Real, man. I got the hair.
Shout out to my boy Johnny. What's up, baby?
You already know I need a grill ASAP, man. Get me right. Real talk. Ro, appreciate you for coming through, man. Same with you, Power Wow.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? I know y'all messy motherfuckers want me to ask him about this situation, but we don't do that on the Trash Talk podcast, man. We keep it real, man. We keep it positive.
All I got to say, man, hey, stay positive. Stay positive. Get your money up. That's what I'm doing. That's what we doing. Support the Trash Podcast. You see it right there.
Yes, ready right here. Zro, Power Wow, your boy Bubba Dub. We here, man.
If y'all ain't fucking with Bubba Dub, man, I swear to God, all y'all mama got a hangman. I'm talking about a real live size 9. So you need to tune in to this motherfucker right here. You know what I'm saying? Trash. Y'all trash if y'all ain't supporting this shit.
It's going down. You heard it right here.
You trash.